Dead Space 3. We're doing the collectibles on Chapter 14. Everything has its place in the optional quest, the Reaper Barracks, AA Gamer for Life. First part, I'd imagine it's going to be at least 3, maybe 4 videos to do Chapter 14. It's one of the longest chapters in the game. There's 3 side quests, 1 co-op only, 2 others, so it's going to be quite lengthy to get all the collectibles. But you start to level off. Ellie goes off, does her thing, and then right here at the beginning there's a circuit. And then there's other loot around, get that. But then as you walk up the ladder, it breaks and it throws you off in an upper ledge. And so you have to take the path up, little ways up. You're going to have a bot spot. Okay, there it is. Okay, loot the area and then continue on with the mission. Okay, a little bit further up the path, heading up towards the door, there's going to be another bot location. As you can see, the door's right there. Okay, right here behind this sign is supposed to be another bot location. I don't have any with me to put down, so if you have a bot, go ahead and check behind that sign. But up a little bit, it's going to be another collectible. A blueprint, I believe. Yep, the Seeker rifle. Okay, so once you head in the door, just keep a note. You can see the little creatures running off. You're going to have a little bit of a battle here, but there's a weapon part right there in the beginning. As soon as you get into the facility, go ahead and deal with all these creatures and then hit the bench. Okay, so once you go meet Ellie and continue on with the mission, you're going to come in this hallway, and it's full of the weeds or the mines that spit mines at you. So just continue on, and in this room you have to go down and turn the pump on or something like that.
Wait, you're not thinking we should mess with the sterilization system, are you? Maybe. Isaac, it's gas that eats your face.
And a text log, I think.
What's the worst that can happen?
So
it's gas that eats your face.
Get the text log. Okay, so after you get that, you turn the gas on, you gas the hallway, and you continue on with the mission. And your first spot to get your Rosetta piece is just a little bit down the hallway from where you turn the gas on. It kills off all the weeds. You can't get in here until you do that. And you're going to have an audio tape. And I believe there's going to be another bot spot right up here.
The aberration.
Just be cautious when you walk around the corner. You got one of those enemies that are on the wall that spit the little creatures at you.
Completely pristine, and I have high hopes.
So right here's your bot spot, so put one down. go ahead and kill off the creature there, and then get your artifact. Okay, you collect a piece. That's going to start a wave battle, deal with all the enemies, and then move on. Once you send the piece off, it sends you off to your next area here. And you go down the long hallway, and it puts you off into this room, and then you got another bot spot in here. Okay, in the next room, there'll be a few more collectibles. Go ahead, you pull the panel off the wall, you activate the switch so you can get into the next room. And there's a blueprint. Actually, that's the Reaper Barracks key. Right on the wall there is our circuit. Okay, go in the room with the torque bar. I mentioned in the videos before, just make sure to always have several of those in your inventory. Definitely, 3 or 4 of them. And you get a weapons part in here and just some general loot, so go ahead and collect everything and then move on with the mission. Okay, so once you continue on with the mission, you head down this room. You're gonna have another horde battle here. As soon as you walk into the upper level, you'll have a bunch of enemies jump out at you. So deal with all that. Take the elevator down. Collect your audio tape. You gotta work that tube to get your piece out, and then continue on. Okay, once you get in here is the entrance for the Reaper Barracks. So that's about the optimal time to go ahead and just head off into the Reaper Barracks and do that. A lot of the side quests, the map layouts are very similar to other areas like the supply depot, and like this particular layout is similar to the way station in Chapter 9. So they kind of reuse the maps, which is okay. I mean, it's not that important. They send plenty of enemies at you, so that's fine. Okay, once you get in, get your text log, continue on. There's going to be another text log right ahead here.
Christ. Somebody got chop happy. There are severed heads everywhere.
Are you sure this is a good idea?
If the bodies are still here, so is their stash of weapons. This is too good to pass up.
Okay. Continue through the door here. Gonna have an enemy right to the right. Okay, another text log. Okay, so go ahead and continue on. We're going to have another item down on the bottom floor here after you deal with the enemies. It's also the home of the ping treasure. Right inside that pump rail or whatever it's called. It's the tube with the plate that's kind of coming back and forth. You can see it right there on the right. And well, back in there is where they keep the ping treasure, which is actually absolutely does nothing for you. You can sell it, but it doesn't really do anything for your money. Not that you really have money in this game. Pretty much the materials is the most important thing. That's how you make your stuff. So you can't buy ammo or weapon parts. All you can do is craft them from the materials that you have on hand. Anyway, you head through the tube, and there's another circuit right here. And of course I'm full, so I'm going to have to drop some items here. I got way too much health at the moment. I don't know why I'm carrying so much. Okay, so from here just hit the ladder. Head up into the next room. And we got another bot spot here, so make sure you put your bot down before hitting the ladder. Okay, so once you head up the room where the bench is, deal with all the bad enemies in here. You got an artifact right to the right of the bench, so make sure you get your artifact. Okay, so from there you head into the next room. There's going to be some laser mines in there. Take them out. The safe's going to be in there. You're going to have several items in there to pick up.
These guys are ready to take on an entire army.
Isaac, please tell me you're getting out of there now.
Yeah, I'll see if I can find my way back up.
Got a blueprint and 2 weapon parts, so just backtrack into the other room to hit the bench so you can get all that stuff out of your inventory before moving on. Okay, so that's what we did. Continue on. This room in here has got a circuit, I believe, in there. And the hack on that is like 2 to 3 times faster than any normal hack. And it'll take a little bit to get it. I got tired of doing it. I let my buddy do it. So he got the hack. Watch out for the little squigglies. Make sure you get them down. And get your circuit. At least they're giving you some halfway decent circuits. Alright, so that's going to take care of the Reaper Barracks. We're going to, right here is the hallway where you continue on with Chapter 14. So we'll continue on with the next video from this point on. AA Gamer for Life, Demented Priest. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.